It's a Sunday afternoon and you're on your couch, don't know what to watch. Endlessly surfing the idiot box, which is now called Smart TV. Well, we've recommendations for you that you can see on OTT. These movies are easy breezy and can be watched and enjoyed with the full family.
The first movie that we're going to talk about today is Shastri Viruddh Shastri. The movie can be watched on Netflix. The film is a remake of the Bengali film called Posto that released in 2017 and was directed by Nandita Roy and Shibu Prasad Mukherjee. Shastri Viruddh Shastri has again been directed by the same director duo and has been released in Hindi. The story is about a young boy who in the Hindi film is named as Momoji. He lives with his grandparents. His parents are both working and visit their son once a week. A clash between grandparents and parents begins when the latter want to take away the child as the father gets an offer to start a business abroad. The relationship turns very sour and eventually drags the kid into the courtroom. The Bengali version of the movie did receive a lot of critical acclaim. The Hindi version was also appreciated but did get mixed reviews. The second movie that we're going to talk about is Trial Period, and the movie can be watched on Jio Cinema. Jio Cinema is an Indian OTT platform that can be viewed if you're in India. They have both free and a premium version. Trial Period was released in 2023. It's a Hindi movie and has some of the big names associated with it like Genelia Deshmukh, Manav Kaul, Gajraj Rao, Shakti Kapoor, Shima Chadha and many more. The story is about Anna, who's a hardworking single mother living in Delhi with her 6-year-old son Rumi. Their lives revolve around a packed routine that balances both Anna's career and her son's upbringing. Rumi's paternal uncle, played by Shakti Kapoor, loves to watch ads on TV which give you products on a free trial period. Romy one day gets a similar idea and requests his mom to get him a father on a trial free period. Well, in spite of his mom and everybody rejecting the idea, Romy is very adamant about it, and finally, Prajapati Dwivedi or PD, played by Manav Kaul, enters the movie as Romy's free trial period father. The second half of the movie explores this relationship between Romy, the free trial period father, and his mother. Next one on our list is a movie called Dhak Dhak. The movie released in 2023 and you can watch it on Netflix. This is a road adventure drama. It is written and directed by Tarun Dudeja and produced by a group of producers, and it is interesting to note that Taapsee Pannu is one of them. The movie stars Ratna Pathak Shah, Dia Mirza, Fatima Sana Sheikh and Sanjana Sanghi in the lead roles. The movie is about 4 women who set out for a road trip to the highest motorable pass in the world on their bikes on a journey of self-discovery. They ride beyond the limits of their lives and to the highest of freedom. The movie was critically acclaimed and it did receive several Filmfare nominations of this year, including one for the best story. Kathel is yet another interesting movie that can be watched on Netflix. Kathel is a satire comedy drama. The film has been produced by Shobha Kapoor, Ekta Kapoor, Guneet Monga, who received the Oscars last year, and Achin Jain. The film features Sanya Malhotra, Anant V. Joshi, Vijay Raj, and Raghubir Yadav in the prominent roles. 2 exotic breeds of cuttels or jackfruits go missing from a tree in the garden of a politician's house in a small town. Police Inspector Mahima is assigned this case. The whole police unit is under a lot of pressure to find the fruit because it must be found before it ripens. Inspector Basor is also troubled by a reporter who's arrested later. The case becomes very confusing and there's a lot of commotion. What happens in the end? You must watch the movie to find out. A very special movie released in 2022 called Shaii Namken. We strongly recommend this movie in case you haven't seen it. The movie is also the last film appearance of Sri Rishi Kapoor ji. The movie is available to watch on Prime Video. The movie is a comedy drama film written and directed by debutant director Hitesh Bhatia. The movie was produced by Ritesh Sadhwani and Farhan Akhtar. The movie stars Rishi Kapoor, Paresh Rawal, Juhi Chawla, Satiq Kaushik, Shiba Chadha, Isha Talwar and Sohail Nair in different roles. Brij Gopal Sharma or Sharma ji is a middle-class widower. He is asked to retire by his company at the age of 58, much to his annoyance. He is a healthy and a lively man who lives with his 2 sons Rinku and Vincy in West Delhi. Seeking to overcome boredom, Sharma ji decides to venture into other hobbies and also applies for a few jobs. After looking into Zumba classes, property brokerage and various other small jobs, finally Sharma ji decides to follow his passion, which is cooking. Sharma ji starts cooking for parties like kitty parties, etc. Assuming that his son would not like his decision to go and cook for others, he decides to hide this from his son. But eventually, his son gets to know about it. What happens then? How does Sharmaji deal with his son? Does his son apologize to Sharmaji, or what's the story? You must watch the movie to find out. Shaii Namken is a very interesting, light-hearted, and an emotional movie, and I'm sure you'll enjoy this with your entire family.
Hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you very soon in the next one.